Hello, Kevin Richards here from Thomas All Things Automotive. Today I want to show you a really sporty, sharp, awesome car to drive. A 2015 Ford Focus ST. This car has the EcoBoost 2.0 liter engine with 252 horsepower. It's a lightweight car, so has all the performance you would ever need and is really fun to drive. I actually got a chance to take this one for a spin myself, and it'll put a smile on your face. The ST gives you a little bit of a different look on the grille. It has a lower ground effects look to it, so you can definitely pick those out when you're coming down the road from the front or the rear of the vehicle. Which we get back here, I'll show you the differences. It has a smoked front headlight. Over on the side, you have a low profile tire here. It's a Goodyear Eagle F1. It has a very good speed rating, meant to be able to grip whenever you're doing some tight cornering. Also, on this low profile tire, this tire is very much like new. Probably has about 7/32 left. As you can see, you have a shiny resurfaced rotor and a new brake pad. We try to go over our wearables here at Thomas All Things Automotive. We do a used car mechanical check on all our vehicles, replace the wearables if they're not at least double the state minimums, and you can find that report in the glove box of every vehicle that's on our lot. Opening up the door, you'll see some ST embroidered seats. There's also some ST door sill entry guards. There's all kinds of nice little options. The shifter's even a little different on an ST. There's all kinds of little cues. Even on the steering wheel, it has ST logo and badging. So anytime anybody looks at the outside or the inside of a Focus ST, they know they're in a different car. In the back, you can see, I mean, it is a compact car. That passenger seat is all the way back, but you have fair leg and hip room for a compact sports car. But as you can see, there is ample room back there for 5 passengers and safety restraints for 5 passengers as well. We'll work our way back here to the rear and let you look at that tire. This tire is a little lower than the front. It's probably about 5, maybe 6/32. But again, you see a shiny resurfaced rotor, a unique wheel too, design on the ST. You can tell by the wheels if you have an ST Focus or not. We're going to continue our way around to the rear. One nice thing about the Focus, not only does it have performance, but it also still gets excellent gas mileage. This vehicle is rated for 23 miles a gallon on the city and 32 miles a gallon on the highway. So not only is it fun to drive, it won't kill your bank account in fuel. Like any turbocharged vehicle, it is recommended that you do run premium, at least an 89, but recommended a premium grade fuel. On the back, again, you can see ST badging. It's got a rear spoiler, also has a rear camera. You have a center exhaust system, which is really cool to have the exhaust ported out the center. I'm going to lift the hatch here so you can see what you have. You do have this needs to be plugged in here, my apologies, but you do have a little cargo guard to cover your items so that people can't see in and see what you might have back there. Also, the seats are looks like about a 60-40 split there to be able to handle any large cargo that you might have. Next, we'll work our way around to the other side. Another nice little aftermarket feature, you have Rally Armor mud flaps all the way around on this. Any of you guys that know about that, pretty cool mud flap. On the back, again, about 5/6/32 on this rear tire. You have the ST original wheel as well as a resurfaced rotor and the thick pad. Open up the driver's side rear here so you can see the inside is very clean, very free of any rips or tears. Not a smoker, has a nice fresh odor in there. There's no smoking odor. Open up the driver's side, again, you can see very clean. What I'm going to do now, just to give you a little better look at the inside, I'm going to jump in, start the engine so you can hear it, and kind of show you what the display and controls are like from the cockpit. First, again, you see the ST entry guards. You can see you have your power windows and mirror switches, as well as your lock switches on the door. Go inside here, and I'm going to start it up. As you can see, you have a proximity push button on your start, so you don't actually have to have a key to start this vehicle. The key just has to be on you. Start it up and let you listen to the engine and also see the miles. As you can see, there's 9,774 miles on this car. If you work your way over here to the side, you'll see where your automatic headlamps are, as well as your fog lights and your push button trunk release. Also have your dimmer switch for your interior lighting. Work to the left switch, you'll see that is your turn signal switch. When you go to your right stem, you'll see that is your intermittent wipers, as well as your rear wiper and washers. We'll go over here to the left of the steering wheel, and you'll see the keypad and the OK button for your vehicle information system on screen display, as well as your cruise control. And when you work your way over to the right portion of the steering wheel, you'll see your Bluetooth and your audio controls for your steering wheel. We'll also go over here to the display. You can see on the display, this is where you're going to have your radio display. So if I turn the radio on, you can see there it's set to FM radio. You also have AM FM radio. Work our way down here. There you can see where you can change your audio controls. Down here are your climate controls. If you look right there, is your USB, as well as your outlet for your chargers. There's your traction control if you want to turn that off. There's your 6-speed transmission, as well as your pull for your exhaust, or for your emergency brake. There's your cup holders with the key. And then inside here you'll see again another USB port, an audio port, as well as another 12-volt power supply. So you have all kinds of connectivity options within this vehicle. What I want to do next is I want to put this car in neutral, pull the e-brake, and we're going to pop the hood and let you listen to the engine. Prop rod here. As you can see, they do cover a lot of things up with some shrouding, but if you really look close, you can see that the engine is free of any fluid leaks, doesn't have any exhaust leaks. You can see the inlet for the turbo air induction. Very clean underneath here. Also, I don't know if on the inside of the video you can hear the rumble of the tuned exhaust. It has a audio tuned exhaust on here, so it sounds really cool both at idle and when you're under a load driving down the road. There's a little bit of a hum when we were inside there. I don't know if you were able to hear that. This car sounds as good as it looks and drives. Let's shut off the engine and do a quick walk around. This portion of the video, I just want to go around the car and show you any minor imperfections that this vehicle may have. I did a little bit of that in the first go around. I didn't notice many at all, but I do want to show you there's a couple chips. There's a little chip right there and there. They've been touched up with factory matching paint. There are 2 chips. Vehicle sits low to the ground, so customer did put mud flaps. The previous owner did put mud flaps on this car, and it has helped protect it. I don't see a lot around the dog leg behind the driver's side like you usually will find on a smaller sedan. I tell you what, that's dirt. That actually is just a small little chip there. Around the back we have, that's actually dirt, so we don't have to worry about that. Just a little bit of dust and stuff that has settled on the car since we detailed it. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything for you guys. It is dirt as well, just a little bit of dust. The white will show us if we got any imperfections here, and so far, other than that one on the front, seems to be pretty good. Got a chip right there in the door. That one has not been touched up yet, but will. Glue there. I think we're good the rest of the way. One little chip right there in the corner of the front fascia. Looks like we might have another one down here on the air dam. A couple more down here on this side on the air dam. As you can see, we're being pretty particular on this vehicle, and there's not much. It's like new. It's 14, has less than 10,000 miles. Excellent, fun car to drive. Gets great gas mileage. Very, very economical price point. Will not stay here long. There's not a lot of these cars on the market, and they do not stick around long. So if you're interested in a vehicle like this, please don't hesitate to give us a call, 717-485-4224, or visit us on our web at www.thomasata.com. Again, my name is Kevin. Thanks for your time today.